Number 8. Plant lotus. The lotus flower is one of the most beautiful and serene flowers in the world. It grows in shallow water and its roots are in the mud at the bottom of the pond. Despite this, it grows above the dirty water to reveal itself with pure white petals. Its leaves are also very unique. They have a waxy texture that repels water and dirt, so they remain clean even in the dirtiest of ponds. This plant has inspired many cultures throughout history, especially ancient Egypt. The Egyptians associated the lotus with rebirth and used it in religious ceremonies. In Hinduism, the lotus is a sacred flower that symbolizes purity and enlightenment. It represents the journey of the soul through life and its eventual return to a state of perfect peace. The lotus is also said to be one of the oldest plants in the world, having existed for over 135 million years. Some scientists even believe that it was the first flowering plant ever to exist. There are several different species of lotus plants, but they all share some common characteristics. They prefer warm climates and need plenty of sunlight to grow. They typically bloom in the summer months, and their flowers can last for up to 5 days. The leaves of the lotus plant are also edible and have a slightly bitter taste. They are often used in salads or as a wrap for other foods. So, if you want to add a little bit of elegance and mystery to your garden, consider planting a lotus. Just be sure to give it plenty of room to spread its roots, and do not be surprised if it becomes the centerpiece of your yard. No. 7. Spiky ball. The next plant on our list is not as glamorous as the others, but it's definitely one of the most interesting. Get ready to meet the spiky ball, also known as the devil's toothbrush. This strange-looking plant is actually a type of moss that grows in tropical rainforests. It gets its name from its small brown bolls that are covered in sharp spines. These spines can be up to 2 inches long, and they feel like 1,000 tiny needles pricking your skin. But despite its rough exterior, the spiky ball is actually quite fragile. If you squeeze it too hard, it will burst and release a slimy green liquid. This liquid is what makes the spiky ball so unique. It contains thousands of tiny spores that can grow into new plants. When these spores land on a suitable surface, they germinate and form new spiky balls. The spores can travel long distances by hitching a ride on animals or by floating in the air. This allows the plant to spread its spores quickly and easily, which is essential for its survival. While the spiky ball may not be the most beautiful plant on our list, it's definitely one of the most resilient. It can survive in some of the harshest environments on Earth, and it's able to reproduce quickly and efficiently. So next time you see a spiky ball, don't be afraid to take a closer look. You never know what interesting adaptations it might have. And who knows, maybe you'll even learn something new about the natural world. No. 6. Dancing grass. Have you ever seen grass that dances in the wind? Well, there is a place in the world where the grass does just that. It's called the dancing grass, and it's located in the mountains of a country. This unique phenomenon occurs because of the way the grass grows. The grass blades are long and slender, which makes them flexible and easy to move in the wind. They also grow in a circular pattern, which creates a spiral shape. As the wind blows through the grass, it causes the blades to rotate, giving the illusion that the grass is dancing. It's a beautiful sight to behold, and it attracts tourists from all over the world. The dancing grass is not only a fun attraction, but it also serves an important purpose. The circular shape of the grass helps to prevent erosion. The roots of the grass are also able to absorb water quickly, which helps to prevent landslides. This is important because the mountains are prone to flooding and landslides, so the dancing grass helps to protect the environment as well. The dancing grass is a reminder of the beauty and wonder that can be found in nature. It's a place where the wind and the grass come together to create a truly magical experience. The monkey puzzle tree can grow to be very tall, reaching heights of up to 30 meters. Its trunk is often covered in a rough, scaly bark that can be up to 30 centimeters thick. The tree has a dense crown of foliage that consists of spirally arranged branches. The leaves of the monkey puzzle tree are evergreen, and they remain on the tree year-round. The leaves are a deep green color, and they have a leathery texture. The monkey puzzle tree produces a small, inconspicuous flower that is located at the end of a branch. The flower is wind-pollinated, and it produces a small nut that is encased in a woody shell. The nuts of the monkey puzzle tree are edible, and they have a sweet, nutty flavor. The tree is an important source of food for the local wildlife, including the Chilean wood pigeon and the poodoo, a flightless bird that is found only in Chile. The monkey puzzle tree is a very unique and special tree that should be cherished and protected. Its ancient origins, unusual appearance, and important role in the ecosystem make it a true treasure of the natural world. No. 1. Bioluminescent mushrooms. There are many different types of bioluminescent mushrooms, but one of the most well-known is mixed. These mushrooms are also known as slime molds, and they can be found growing on dead and decaying plant matter in both terrestrial and aquatic environments. Slime molds are unique in that they are not actually mushrooms, but rather giant single cells. They can grow to be very large, sometimes reaching several feet in diameter. Despite their size, they are still considered to be microorganisms because they are only a few cells thick. Slime molds are bioluminescent, meaning that they can produce their own light. This is due to a chemical reaction that takes place within the cells of the slime mold. The light that is produced is typically blue or green in color and can be seen when the slime mold is exposed to air. The reason why slime molds glow is not fully understood, but it is believed to be an adaptation that helps them to attract insects that can help disperse their spores. Insects are attracted to the light, and as they crawl over the slime mold, they pick up spores on their bodies. The spores are then carried away from the slime mold and can eventually grow into new slime molds. Thanks for watching. See you next time.